Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And I was just thinking, and we know when I start thinking, things get strange. But anyway, in the 90s, I believe it was in the 90s, Monsanto got to the Supreme Court where they got a ruling that they can patent life. In other words, they can create life. Well, I don't know about create, but they can patent it. And because this way they can manipulate the DNA and stuff in life forms. And when they do that, they own it. And it's been proven many times. Now, the one thing about Monsanto seed, it's good seed in the way of, weeds don't get in it, and it grows good. I think it takes less fertilizer and stuff like that. I don't know. That's more farmer stuff than I know. But anyway, and the bad thing about it, there was a lot of bad stuff about it. That's your GMO product. That's what that is. It changes the structure of the life form in which it fills your belly, but it doesn't give you all the nutritional stuff you need. And now I'm thinking these young people have been eating it. Maybe that's why they're a little touched or something. I don't know. But anyway, the thing is, they're able to own this life. And if somebody next to your farm is using Monsanto and the wind blows some of it over to your farm, and then now you owe Monsanto because they can tell. I guess they take satellite pictures and they can tell a field that's growing Monsanto seed. And if you didn't buy your seed from Monsanto, and you have to buy it every year or every time you plant, you have to buy it. You can't take the seed and reproduce with it. It doesn't work that way. That's one of the things. But I was thinking, because I mentioned that for the safety of your daughter, we don't want your daughter getting pregnant, so maybe I need to be castrated, or maybe I need to wear a condom all the time, for the safety of your daughter. But and I started thinking about that, and I thought, maybe the thing to do is to get rid of people like me, the people that think, and just get people to just worker bees, just do as they're told, and this type of stuff. And the way to do that, I think, would be to create them. Let Monsanto, or there's all kinds of groups like that they can make test tube babies. You've heard of them. And when they do that, is that being belong to them? And this way, if they're creating this being, this life form, and they're manipulating what this thing's made of, then they can go on and take the think stuff out of it, so that life form doesn't think, and make it so the life form just does as it's told. And I thought, that would be a pretty good idea. Then they don't have to deal with people that think. You don't have to deal with these things that, we kind of think that they're kind of important, like freedom, liberty, and free choice, stuff like that. But, they can make the beings so they don't do the thinking. And like I say, they belong to them. Would that make them a slave? Wow. I don't know. But anyway, then they don't have to worry about all this stuff. I mean, already abortion is doing millions a year, so maybe people need to be castrated, or men need to be castrated, so then we don't have this problem about babies. Just let these companies make these beings and see how that works. But I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.